and friends. For me personally, having known Raza very closely for 40 years, and for the Raza Foundation, which he created for promotion of younger generations, it's a great moment. We started the process in 2017, 1 year, almost 1 year after he died, and a proposal was made by us with great support from the French Embassy. This exhibition is taking place with the great support that we got from the French Embassy. All the issues and problems, and this is not a simple matter, collecting works, 100 works, this, that, and the other. The French Embassy has stood by us and helped us sort out all the problems. So we are personally very grateful, and to the ambassador, ever since he came, he has been keeping a keen eye on the progress of the project. So we are very grateful. The exhibition is historic in the sense that this is the largest ever exhibition of Raza held during his artistic career. That it is being held posthumously is of course a fact, but it is taking place in one of the great museums of the world. We have some of the collectors, some very important collectors have given their works, including Piramal Museum, Kiran Nanda Museum of Arts, Jahangir Nicholson Arts Foundation, JJ School of Art, and private collectors. This catalogue raisonné which the ambassador has released is the second volume of the catalogue raisonné, and the third volume is in preparation, and we are hoping that it will be available at the time of the opening of this Raza show in Centre de Pompidou. We had also made a proposal to the National Gallery of Modern Art, and nothing came of it. So here is an irony of a situation that a great museum in Paris is holding in Raza's 100th year a major show. Here, Kiran Nanda Museum, under the excellent curatorship of Robina Karode and Jahangir Nicholson Foundation in Prince of Wales, Bombay, did two major shows of Raza. We in the Raza Foundation have been celebrating his 100th year in a slightly different way. Rather than celebrating him all the time ourselves, we have been celebrating the younger artists. So we had an exhibition called Yuva Sambha, which featured 100 young artists selected from all over the country. And the exhibitions were held simultaneously in 5 galleries of Delhi. We then picked up 20 young tribal artists of India, and again their exhibition was held here. 30, we picked up Gaur Pradhan artists, which have emerged as a powerful tribal group of artists, and had a show in India International Center as part of the India International Center experience, and also in Mandla, where Raza is buried. So there is a series of events that we have been doing, and this of course is going to be the pinnacle of it all when the exhibition opens. We are very grateful to the collectors, to other people, and any one of you who would be there at that time. The exhibition will last for 3 months, starting 14th of February to 15th of May. So any one of you who's there, let me briefly recall how Raza rose to what he rose up to. He was born in one of the 10 hutments that constituted a forest village in deep jungles of central India, close to the river Narmada. Narmada traditionally and classically is supposed to be Ubhay Tat Tirtha. It's a sacred river, but it is a sacred river on which you have holy places on both the banks. Unlike the other greater sacred rivers, which they have sort of holy places only on one side. So she was called and she is utilized as Ubhay Tat Tirtha. Raza himself became an Ubhay Tat Tirtha, India and France. Modernity and tradition, Hindi and French. I mean, there are several such things which can be cited, which make him the kind of person he was. A noble person, a generous person, someone who cared for the young. And therefore, we in the Raza Foundation are very, very grateful to the ambassador, to the embassy officials who have been helping us and will continue to get their help. And I'm also grateful to the ambassador that he will be personally present at the opening. And this is a project which has meant a lot to us personally. We have been pursuing it relentlessly, ups and downs. It was to be held last June, but because of COVID, it had to be, last year June, it had to be postponed. All said and done, ladies and gentlemen, and Mr. Ambassador, we are grateful and we rejoice in the great artistic achievement of a master who, wherever he is, would be happy to know that we are all here. Thank you.